this year, we had a client come in and she spoke with the client advocate and told her her fears. She was just able to pour her heart out. It was good for her to be able to talk to somebody that would listen. And then the client advocate asked her about her spiritual beliefs. And the client said, well, I go to church sometimes. And the advocate was able to share the good news of the gospel with her. And she asked, is this a decision you would like to make? Is this something you would like to do today? And the client thought, she said, yeah, I think it is. I think I want to give my heart to Christ. So right there in the counseling room, the client gave her life to Christ. And then the client advocate brought her over to my office. We were able to do a same-day ultrasound. And I have something in my office called an abortion scale. 1 is I would never consider abortion, and 10 is I'm definitely going to have an abortion. And I asked the client, where would you put yourself on that scale? So she thought for a minute and she said, I think a 5. I'm right in the middle. I just don't know what to do. So I said, well, having an ultrasound is a really good idea because it will give you one more piece of information to help you make your decision. So we did the ultrasound and the client measured about 12 weeks. So we were able to see the baby moving around, waving his arms and legs. We saw the heartbeat and her eyes got wide as she looked at that baby on the screen. And then she came into my office, and after the ultrasound, I share a lot of educational information with the clients. And I showed her this little fetal model, and this baby is 12 weeks, and I said, this is the exact size of your baby. And so she held the baby in her hand and she just looked at it. And I said, well, has your mind changed at all having seen the baby? She said, I just don't know what to do. So I prayed with her. She went home. And then about 4 weeks later, I called and I wasn't able to get in touch with her. So I emailed her and just said, I'm just following up with you. I wondered how things were going. She said, hello, Linda. My boyfriend and I thought long and hard and decided that this was a miracle, a gift from God, and have decided to continue with such a blessing. And so that just thrilled my heart that we were able to make a difference in her life and walk alongside her to help her make this decision, and that she felt secure and safe in our office. And when the baby was born, again, I contacted her to find out how things were going. And she said that she did have a baby boy, and quote, I am so happy with the decision we made. So it's just such a privilege to walk alongside these young women and men in their birth decision and just give them the information they need to make this decision.